Victoria Coren Mitchell has come under fire for a comment directed at Only Connect contestants, with viewers calling her remarks rude and demanding an apology. Only Connect is a television quiz show where teams of 3 contestants compete to find connections between seemingly unrelated clues. Hosted by Victoria, the show challenges participants to identify patterns and links across various categories. Victoria made a remark where she called a few of the contestants idiots for not making it to the final. She said, 98% of viewers don't even understand the questions on this show, they're not even sure we're broadcasting in English. Some people are only watching because their cat is sitting on the remote. So to finish third in the actual competition is a towering achievement, and the people here are intellectual giants. They're just idiots compared to the people in the final. Introducing the contestants, she added, and those idiots are. Although some contestants thought her remark was funny, others looked visible annoyed. The awkward moment quickly caught the attention of viewers, who took to Twitter to share their reactions. One user wrote, "Not many quizzers would laugh at being called idiots. #OnlyConnect." Whilst another added, "Bit rude of Victoria Coren Mitchell to call them idiots. Can't imagine those smiles were real. She should apologize. #OnlyConnect." This isn't the first time Victoria has come under fire for a joke that some felt went too far. Back in December, she sparked similar reactions with a comment about her BBC co-star. After referencing an old joke about her rumoured crush on former politician and journalist Michael Portillo, 71, the star, 52, chose to make light of her secret affection and made a joke that left viewers with their jaws on the floor due to how crude it came across. Beginning her closing monologue with a lengthy speech, she said, "Coming up next on BBC Two is another episode in that wonderful series sponsored by the RSPB, where celebrities look after birds before handing them on to other celebrities to raise awareness of struggling avian numbers." While some may have been unsure where she was going with the gag, Victoria soon made it clear, "I have so enjoyed watching the big names of BBC Two passing their feathered dependents onto other presenters that I've decided to join in myself." She added, "Tonight, I will eagerly be taking several swallows from Michael Portillo." Viewers quickly rushed to social media to share their reactions, with one person admitting the joke left her somewhat traumatized, while another was so shocked, they weren't sure if they had heard her correctly and asked, "Did I imagine that she said that?" The reactions didn't stop there either. Another unamused person said, "Love Victoria Coren but have always hated the Portillo jokes. Sexist. Cheap. Not funny. Tonight's was really unsuitable for a family quiz show." One viewer even quickly compared her comment to Greg Wallace's career-ending comments, insinuating that there is a double standard at play, a pretty near-the-knuckle innuendo by Victoria Coren at the end. I have no problem with that. Innuendo was part of being British. But what is the difference between what VC said and what Greg Wallace said? It wasn't all backlash, though, and Victoria did score brownie points with some viewers. One person wrote on X, "That was close to the knuckle, Victoria. Bloody brilliant. #Swallow's best line on TV since your last one." Another said, "Phenomenal Portillo gag in true Izzy Hack style at the end of last night's #OnlyConnect. Kudos, Victoria Coren, for the deadpan delivery."